Hi everyone, welcome back to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today I received the Glamlite collection with Mikayla Paht 2, which so excited. I don't like the wait time on it, but I guess being an indie brand, maybe that's the reasoning. So what came in the thing? I got the whole thing. And the thing is that they actually sent me the two of the same lip kits. So I got two sets of Golden Dreams instead of one set of the Lucky Charms. I am wearing, of course, the Golden Dreams. I opened this one up. I didn't touch this one. That way I could send it back and get the right one. And I really like this. It comes with the lipstick. You push the top of it and it comes out. You just, regular bullet lipstick. But I like the way this is. The pencil was nice and creamy. I liked it. And then the lip gloss is kind of a goldish color. It's alright. Like, the formula is great. I'm not really like a gold type of person. I'd be more like silver, I suppose, But it still looked cute. I'm wearing that today. Then it came with two eyelashes. One in High Fashion and one in Daydreamer. Don't ask. I don't know why I get these. I don't wear falsies, but I have them nonetheless, just to say I have them, I suppose. Then I got the highlighter, which is so cute. I love this little thing. You flip it up and it opens, and there's your highlighters. Today I put on my cheeks this one here, Starstruck, and I like that one. This one here is more like a shifty to a green to a pink type of thing, where this one's more shift to like a pinky color, and then of course the gold to like a greenish pink also. So then it came with the little palette, which I'll do a review on this probably tomorrow because I didn't use it today, but I love the feel of this. And then this is what it looks like inside. Oops, there we go. So I really do like this. I think it's cute. It'd be cute to travel with also. Not that you couldn't travel with the bigger one, but if you were trying to make space available. And this is the front of it. I love this part of it. I liked when Natasha Denona did it with the Love palette. That was cute. And then this is what this palette looks like. Today I just basically stuck with that purple row. I like the way it is set up also. I mean, you could definitely jump around, but I like the way these three rows are set up. And even this one. For like someone that's not, that doesn't have the expertise to, kind of figure things out. I like the way they set this up. So as a beginner, as myself, I like it. And then the brush set. So it came with these 4 brushes here, which I did use. And I actually pulled out some more of my Glamlite brushes, like from their Christmas collection, and then their, like, the paint palettes also. So I decided to kind of use all but one brush isn't from Glamlite, but all of them, the rest of the brushes I used today are from Glamlite. And then for the waterline, of course, ColourPop in Exit. So let's go ahead and start, because I was so excited when I got this in. Okay, so the first shade we're going to go into is Mama Wang. Or is it Mama Wong? Wang, right? Well, I think so. And like these brushes are really soft, y'all. And it applied the shadows very nicely. I think, anyway. Again, not a makeup artist here, so what do I really know? But, I mean, I like the look that I created, so it must be somewhat alright, you know what I mean? And like, these brushes are so soft, and like, they move, but they don't like tug your eye or anything like that, you know what I mean? It is so hot, you all. Like, I've got sweat just pouring off of me. I don't know what. There must be like a heat wave. Like, I don't know. I don't pay attention much, but I'm telling you, I pay attention when it affects me. And these last couple of days, I mean, even at night, it has been so hot. And like generally, I'm usually like a cold person. Like I'm freezing. Of course, maybe I'm going through menopause, or it's coming up, I'm sure. But I'm going to pretend like it's a heat wave and not me and my biological, clock getting ready to stop ticking. I don't know. Just know that it is so hot. So hot. Alright. Then I went in to the shade Paht Rice. And we're just going to start darkening this up a little bit. I really do like this look though. I mean, I do like purples. And I did like the first palette. But I like Glamlite in general. Like, I like their formula. I think it, even like as a beginner, like, yes, it's pigmented. But they're easy to blend. And they're not patchy, which makes a huge, difference when it comes to some shadows that are pigmented, but they're hard to blend. But yet, you can also dip in lightly and pick it up and, build. So I also, it just depends on how heavy of a hand you have. Sometimes I have a heavy hand. It just depends, really. Okay. Then I'm going to go into the shade Mimu. I love the names. Really do. And I did use all the colors from this row. And I was going to go outside of this row, but I thought, well, why not use this row? And then if I were to use this palette again, I could, pick a different row or something. But I do like this. I mean, I like it because it's easy to work with. And you get a pretty colorful look. And it's not hard to get the look. I'm going back into Paht Rice. I'm hoping I got both sides the same. Mama Wong again. I mean, Mikayla's an amazing makeup artist, alright? There's very few people I think that would, compete with her. She does really good. I'm going to go into the shade Authenticity. Can't even say the word. And I'm going to run that right up against the lash line. Ooh, that is dark. I remember that now. This is a dark purple, okay? Dark. But that's okay. We're going to blend that out. I'm going to use this now. Because can't see. It is hard for me to see. Okay, I got that in, and then I'm just going to take one of the candy cane brushes from the Christmas collection and blend it out a little bit. I remember I didn't really dip into it that hard, but man, that came out pigmented. And but look, I mean, it blends so easy. It really does, like no problem at all. It blends out. I love that about these shades. Love it. Okay, then I'm going to use this brush here, which came out of one of the paint palettes, I think. And we're going to go into Oh My God. And I'm not going to wet it, but if you did wet it or used your finger, I think you would get a better lay down of this shade. But I'm just patting it on. I didn't get any fallout either doing it this way, but I noticed that I had to dip in quite a few times to get it to lay. But if I would have sprayed it, it would have been much faster, number one. And number two, it would have came out more pigmented, more metallic looking. And I could have used my finger, but I'm not, like, I'm not, like, I'd have it all over the place there. Just say it like that. I'm sloppy if I use my fingers. And sometimes it's not a bad thing, you know, to be sloppy, but with this particular look, I didn't want to be sloppy. And I wanted to try the best I could to create somewhat of a look to give this palette somewhat of a good representation from a beginner's point of view. Then I'm going to go into the shade Batty. And I'm using another candy cane. And I'm just going to lay that on the outer corner here. Just to darken this up a little bit. Not too much though. About right there. That's good. Looks about even. Yeah. Okay, this is the only brush that I didn't use. It's just a Smashbox. And I'm going to go into Glazed. This is beautiful. And put that on my inner corner. I love this shade here. For me, for inner corner, like, it's just perfect. Love it. Boom, and we're done. Let's curl the lashes. For the top lashes, I'm going to use my Wander Beauty in Mile High Club. I put 2 coats on my eyes for the other side, so I'm debating on whether I like this mascara or not. I think I do like it, but I don't know yet. Oh, I kind of have to see how it wears. I know I've used it before. See, here's my issue too. Like, I use so many products that I forget what I even think. And I thought about, oh, I'll write it down. But do you know, like, I'd have to go through pages, books. Like, I sit here and wonder sometimes how people even remember stuff. Like, stuff they've tried, like, years ago. I'm like, how do you even recall that? Like, unless it was, like, really bad. Or if it was really good, I suppose. Alright. And then for the bottom lashes, I'm going to use my, Lancome. I'm like, what am I using? I don't even know what I'm using. Well, gotta clean this up first, I suppose. I have intended to use my Natasha Denona palette today because I'm doing that, you know. So I started with using like my Natasha Denona brushes. I had them all out. So I thought, well, if I'm using all of their products through this thing, I might as well like use brushes and stuff, you know. Is my thought process. But this came in, so it was kind of like change of plans because, you know, love trying something new, number one, and number two, I've been waiting on this for a while because, you know, I ordered this back on July 2nd and we're at the end of July now, which I guess technically isn't that bad considering they said 4 to 6 weeks, so they did make it before the 4-week mark even. But I'm curious to see how long it takes them to respond to a customer service issue. I had to pull my hair back, like it was getting on my nerves so bad. Getting them inner corner pieces of little baby hairs that are growing. I'm so excited. I mean, my lashes are getting a little bit better, y'all, using that Grande lash stuff. Like, I hope I'm not like hurting my eyeballs, mind you, by using it. But, you know, I guess it is what it is in a sense. Alright. And all in all, I think the makeup turned out really good. Now, I will say, like, highlighter wise, duochromes kind of aren't my thing, but I think it's not my thing because I don't feel like it's age appropriate for me, but I'm willing to rock this. Like, I really don't care because I like it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm so tired of caring what other people think or say or whatever, you know what I mean? It gets so old and you only get to live life once. So I'm just to a point now where it's like, I'm going to wear it. I don't care. Because as I looked at it, I was like, man, I really probably shouldn't. I could just swatch it, you know. But I was like, no. And I know I have to go out. But that's okay. Alright. There we go. We are done. So all in all, what do I think about this collection? I really like it. One, I like it because I like Glamlite. Two, I like it because I like Mikayla. I mean, I like her. I like her energy and her personality, and her style, like her makeup style and stuff. Like, I think she's really good at what she does. You know what I mean? But the palette, I think that she put this together very well. I think that you could go row by row. You could, you know, skip around. And I also think this is really good if you compare it with the other palette, it's like a sister palette, but a darker version of it. Let's put my finger on it, yes. So, I do like this. And I like the fact that she did Part 1, Part 2. Like, I love that. Because she's known for that, you know what I mean? So, all in all, I mean, I think this screams her. I think the other palette does too. I think that they stuck to what Glamlite's good at, and they stuck to what she is. So you can see the collaboration between brand and the collaborator. I just think overall, it's really, really good. Highlighters, again, that's up to you. It is very glittery. It is very, you're going to see me from space. They are duochrome, so they're going to shift. Could you use them as eyeshadow in her corner? Absolutely. The little palette, again, that's something up to you. I mean, no, these same colors are not in the other palette. However, you know, you could probably kind of get the same look in you know, the same look in general, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I got a hair on my nose. It's bugging me. But if you were going to travel, like, I like the way these are matched up too. I mean, you can go boom, boom, you know, 2 colored shades. You can mix and match, whatever, you know. Sky's the limit with these things. It's whatever you're comfortable in. So, I mean, it's just kind of up to you. The eyelashes, they're beautiful. Will I ever wear them? Probably not. I have a whole big thing of nothing but eyelashes. Why I buy them, I'll never know, but I do. It's almost like if you're going to buy it all but that, it's like, might as well buy it. Although you probably should. It'd probably be cheaper if you didn't. But I did anyway. So, as far as the one lipstick thing, the Golden Dreams, I don't mind. Like, I love the lip liner and lipstick. The lip gloss is, the color of it's okay. The formula is great. I don't know about the Lucky Charms. I'll have to get back to you on that, on whether or not they got good customer service or not. And, you know, how they're going to want to take care of this. Like, I don't have a problem in returning that. By no means. Give me a return label and I'll send it back. But I am curious on how they will deal with that one, considering it's not the customer's fault. So, and I'm curious about customer service. I am. Because, like, Sephora is really great. Beautylish is great. When I shop with them, Natasha Denona, hers is good. I'm trying to think of, like, Pat McGrath's customer service is good. When you have an issue, now their shipping is atrocious, you know, when, like, launch day and stuff, because we all know that. But anyway, that is all I have for you today. I hope that this helped you in some way. I do believe that these things are still available at the Glamlite site. So it's really just preference, what you like and, you know, what you would want. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I do upload. I upload every day but Sunday. I think tomorrow I'll do the little palette. That way you can see it in action, and then I'll go back to the Natasha Denona, unless something else pops through. I don't think anything else will, though, but maybe. You never know. I have a tendency to buy. I know that's not good. Alright, I'll see y'all on the next one. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.